we have our question of the day, and this is what we're asking you to engage us on this morning. So I'm not sure if you've seen it. We certainly shall put it up if you haven't. What do you make of the comments that were made by South African Ambassador Zinzi Mandela on social media? So just in case you haven't seen it, I know it's coming up in our trends, but we do have that tweet for you. So I'm just hoping we can just pull it up so you can have a sense of what the tweet actually says in order for you to comment. Oh, there it is. So this is what Zinzi Mandela tweeted. She says, "While I wine and dine here, wondering how the world of shivering land thieves is doing. Hashtag our land." And this, of course, set Twitter abuzz. But we want to know, what is your view on that particular tweet that was put out by South Africa's ambassador, Zinzi Mandela, over the weekend? So let us know your views at Morning Live SABC. That's our Twitter handle, Morning Live SABC for Facebook. And of course, you can use the hashtag Morning Live.
Okay, so look forward to those. Let's move on to some other things for today, and these are the stories of the day. It's the 17th of June, of course. South Africa still celebrating Youth Day, or whichever way you want to look at it, celebrating, commemorating, whatever it may be, but looking to the issues of the youth. But the diary still goes on. The funeral of Sponiso Nyawase, a teacher at the Masuko Primary School at Fulweni, who was shot and killed on the school premises. The killing led to a debate on whether teachers should carry guns. Provincial government officials and unions are to attend the funeral at Umlazi.
And then the founder of Eureka says that they are pushing ahead with the establishment of the whites-only town in Namakwaland in the Northern Cape.
Eastern Cape government to... Oh, wow, okay. We're flying. We're flying. We want this day to fly ahead. All right, welcome back. We're going to try our best to get you the rest of those trending topics, and I don't know if we're doing stories of the day, but let's get to the trending topics. All right, let's just round it off with this trending topic. So there's our question to you of the day, and the hashtag that honestly has been going the entire weekend and still happening this morning. Hands off Zinzi Mandela after a tweet that she put out, and South Africans divided on how they feel about this one. Whilst I wine and dine here, wondering how the world of shivering land thieves is doing. So, and there were a few more tweets after that as well from the account of Zinzi.
It's been
Mandela.
coming since last week, you know, where people were basically saying that Zinzi seems too cozy with the EFF leadership, and she then went on to respond that both her parents, the late former President Nelson Mandela, and of course his ex-wife Winnie Madikizela Mandela, were very fond of Julius Malema, and that got people talking, and it ultimately came to the tweet that we are talking about this morning. So absolutely. So it's quite a lot of suggestions and things going on there, and people commenting in and out of it, and everybody's had a say. So we're trying to hear what you have to say as well. You know that Zinzi Mandela currently an ambassador to Denmark. So that's obviously what she was referring to, saying whining and dining here. I'm wondering how the land thieves are doing. So anyway, so let's move on to another trending topic, and that of course was President Ramaphosa. Yeah. Has this really got to do? I mean, he's done a lot, but I think it was, like you said in makeup, I think it was the Vosho. Yeah.
This is the one.
And Maite just chilled.
Chilling, and so is our Deputy President, David Mabuza, also just on the side. But I wouldn't have joined them.
No, but
you've got to
you know
know your
what?
limitations.
I think, to be fair, the President took his Vosho lessons from this dance school of Juju.
I think you did better because you were criticizing them in Parliament. So what
I
President...
don't know. It
Our
seems
president
like
did a
the
good-
dance school of Juju.
Okay,
there.
well,
I'm
he
not
looked
sure about
great.
that Vosho, but I think he may have improved on Juju.
I think he might have. He might have. He's been practicing in the mirror in his spare time, if he has any spare time, which I doubt sincerely. And then Michael Jackson, and I honestly don't know about this one. And Sakina was telling me there's a documentary apparently that's
There's
out.
a new documentary,
Okay.
Chasing the Truth, and this, I'm not sure if it's in response to, but it certainly would seem as though it is, to the one about leaving Neverland.
Yeah.
And his former bodyguard of 10 years actually released some of the trailers from this new documentary about Michael Jackson, and he's basically saying that this documentary is going to ruin the producer of the previous one, Leaving Neverland.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to that because I was very disturbed by Leaving Neverland, and it's going to take a lot to unconvince me. And it's horrible, but I know I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of people who watch that. So yeah, we'll see what this comes out with, and we can make up our minds after that.